Dennis James, Milos Sarcev say Derek Lunsford, not safe, in Pittsburgh, compares his poses with Nick Walker. James, Sarcev, and Cormier went pose for pose, revealing who they believe could come out on top in Pittsburgh. With the 2025 Pittsburgh Pro taking place this weekend, bodybuilding veterans are discussing what might unfold. On May 1, 2025, Dennis James, Chris Cormier, and Milos Sarcev sat down to unpack the lineup and compare poses between Derek Lunsford and Nick Walker. For Nick Walker, this show is all about redemption. He was forced to withdraw from the last two Mr. Olympias. While he secured gold against Martin Fitzwater last year at the New York Pro, Walker must win in Pittsburgh if he hopes to test himself again at the biggest contest of the year. Derek Lunsford, meanwhile, heads into Pittsburgh with significant momentum. He upset the reigning Mr. Olympia Samson Dauda at the recent 2025 Arnold Classic, and with a triumph in his next outing, he has the chance to assert himself as the undeniable #1 contender when Olympia returns from October 9 to 12 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Dennis James, Milos Sarcev, Chris Cormier discuss Pittsburgh's lineup, compare poses between Derek Lunsford and Nick Walker. In a recent YouTube video, Sarcev highlighted that Lunsford is not safe in Pittsburgh despite his success in Ohio. "He's not safe," said Milos Sarcev. "I literally have the feeling that Nick is going to be much better than people thought he would be," said Dennis James. Cormier pointed out that it's possible Lunsford won't be as fresh as other competitors at the Pittsburgh Pro since he's been actively competing lately. Derek just competed at the Arnold. "These guys have fresh legs coming in, I don't care what you say. I know what it's like to do a show and stretch that time, go to Europe, come back, and expect everybody, they aren't going to lay down for you. You got fresh guys coming in," said Cormier. He also refused to dismiss Michael Krizenek's chances, revealing that his back double biceps improved. "Krizo is no slouch. His back double has improved. He sent me a picture of it," said Cormier. "I'm not saying it's the most awesome back ever, but it's definitely better than it's ever been, and he's harder than he's ever been. So hopefully he's got the fullness. I just think that conditioning is going to weigh in on the judges pretty well." Pose for pose, Nick Walker versus Derek Lunsford, who wins? Front double bicep. Milos Sarcev, Nick Walker. Dennis James, Nick Walker. Chris Cormier, Nick Walker. Front lat spread. Milos Sarcev, Derek Lunsford. Dennis James, Derek Lunsford. Chris Cormier, Derek Lunsford. Side chest. Milos Sarcev, Nick Walker. Dennis James, Nick Walker. Black circle. Chris Cormier. Derek Lunsford. Back double biceps. Milos Sarcev, Derek Lunsford. Dennis James, Derek Lunsford. Black circle. Chris Cormier, spread. Derek Lunsford. Milos Sarcev, Derek Lunsford. Dennis James, Nick Walker. Chris Cormier, Derek Lunsford. Side triceps. Milos Sarcev, Nick Walker. Black circle. Dennis James, Nick Walker. Chris Cormier, Nick Walker. Abs and thighs. Milos Sarcev, Derek Lunsford. Dennis James, Nick Walker. Chris Cormier, Derek Lunsford. Most muscular. Black circle. Milos Sarcev, Nick Walker. Dennis James, Nick Walker. Black circle. Chris Cormier, Nick Walker. Total score, 4 poses won by Walker, 4 poses won by Lunsford. Ahead of Walker's comeback, some bodybuilding veterans believe he could hold his own against Lunsford's powerful back shots. Samir Banout, a former 1983 Mr. Olympia winner, said Walker had one of the freakiest back double biceps poses he's ever seen.